Us humans have always credited our own success as a species to the new technologies that we have invented over the years. Whether we are talking about cars, planes, or spaceships that help us get from one place to another faster, safer, and more economical, or about modern city infrastructures from power lines, water and sewage systems, we can thank our advancements in technology into providing us with the standards of living we have today. But one question still remains. How do we define what technology is? Well, in today's video, we will try to answer this question and also predict where will technology take us in the future. You don't even have to look up from your phone, computer, or TV screen to see the results of technology. Our phone, computer, television is all the result of decades of technological advancements. But if you look at the dictionary definition of technology, it would state, technology is the result of accumulated knowledge in application of skills, methods, and processes used in the industrial, production, and scientific research. Just by looking at this definition, we can see that technology by itself implies a long term of gathering, storing, and applying knowledge. The earliest and simplest form of technology is the development of knowledge that led to the application of basic tools, the invention of stone tool, and also discovery of how to control fire. The first technological advancements increased our survivability as a species, as it enabled us to build weapons to hunt and defend, and also increased sources of food that were available to human beings. The invention of the wheel led to the traveling technologies that helped humans to further increase the yield of food production, travel in less time, and exchange information and raw materials faster. Next step in our ability to store and share technological advancements was the invention of the printing press, which enabled us ways of sharing information never seen before. We can almost compare the invention of the printing press to the invention of the telephone or the internet, which were, in its own time, the next steps of technological evolution of sharing ideas, information, and knowledge. While technological advances have helped economies develop and create the rise of a leisure class, many technological processes produce unwanted byproducts, known as pollution and the depletion of natural resources from the Earth's environment. As a consequence, philosophical debates have arisen over the use of technology and whether technology improves or worsens the human condition. In this video, we will not go into philosophical debates over the use of the technology. If you want us to discuss this in another video, please let us know in the comments below. For now, we will be focusing mostly on modern technological advancements. We could say that modern technology advancements started with the first industrial revolution, which was initiated with the first practical application of the steam power and the invention of the first steam engine for practical use, designed by James Watt in the 18th century. This in return led to the widespread application of factory systems and also exponential growth of cities. Technology took another step in a second industrial revolution, which started somewhere at the end of 19th and at the beginning of the 20th century, with the harnessing of electricity to allow such inventions as the electric motor, light bulb, and countless others. Scientific advancements and the discovery of new concepts later allowed for powered flight and developments in medicine, chemistry, physics, and engineering. But all these advancements in technology created another problem: cities' overpopulation, noise, traffic jams, air pollution, and countless others. But as we said before, technology is the result of accumulated knowledge and application of skills, methods, and processes. We took our newly found discoveries and created solutions to these modern problems. Mass transit, public transportation, subways were built, and skyscrapers for housing this big amount of people began to dominate the cities. You could say that we humans have begun to change our environment to suit us better in these modern times. I would like to take this time to remind you to like this video if you like it, and to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. With that out of the way, let's get back to the video at hand. The distinction between science, engineering, and technology is not always clear. Science is a systematic knowledge of physical or material world gained through the observation and experimentation. Technologies, on the other hand, are not usually exclusively products of science because they have to satisfy requirements such as utility, usability, and safety. Engineering, on the other hand, is a goal-oriented process of designing and making tools and systems to exploit natural phenomena for practical human means, often but not always using results and techniques from science. The development of technology may draw upon many fields of knowledge, including scientific, engineering, mathematical, linguistic, and historical knowledge to achieve some practical results. In other words, you could say that science is a knowledge of our surrounding gained through our observation of the universe, and that engineering is a process which prime goal is to use all of our gathered knowledge in order to create tools and systems for our practical use. Technology is often a consequence of science and engineering, although technology as a human activity precedes these two fields. For example, science may study the flow of electrons in electrical conductors by using already existing tools and knowledge. This newly found knowledge may then be used by engineers to create new tools and machines such as semiconductors, computers, and other forms of advanced technology. In this sense, scientists and engineers may both be considered technologists. These three fields are often considered as one for the purposes of research and reference. In the immediate wake of World War II, for example, it was widely considered in the United States that technology was simply applied science, and that to fund basic science was to reap technological results in due time. Theories of technology often attempt to predict the future of technology based on the high technology in science of the time. As with all predictions of the future, however, technology is uncertain. If we take a look at what people 100 years ago were predicting future technologies are going to be, we can estimate how accurate our predictions are about future technologies. In 2005, futurist Ray Kurzweil predicted that the future of technology would mainly consist of overlapping GNR revolution of genetics, nanotechnology, and robotics, with robotics being the most important of the three. This future revolution has been explored in films, novels, and video games, which have predicted the creation of many inventions as well as foreseeing future events. Such inventions and events include a government-controlled simulation that resulted from a massive robotics advancements explored in the movie Matrix, a society that has rid itself of procreation due to improvements in genetic engineering, and a police state enforced by the government using data mining, nanobots, and drones shown in a video game Watch Dogs. We have already made some of the first steps towards achieving the GNR revolution, and we will see in the near future how close predictions in movies and TV shows will be to reality. Some of you may now be concerned about our future, since we can clearly see some of the early signs of these events. We, as humans, should continue to strive in achieving ways of making our lives easier, but we should also have in mind where our limits should be, and how not to jeopardize key human values. What do you think future technology will be like? Have we missed to mention any other interesting facts about technology? Let us know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe to see more videos like this.